me down a little bit or something. I don't know what happened. Here's what I want to suggest. You can't go from tending sheep to ruling people without going through a cave. If you want to be a leader, then you have to have some cave days. If you want God to use you, then you have to have some cave days. And so our job becomes managing the moments of the cave so that the cave does not cancel my calling. When life done put me in a cave, I'm going to suggest a couple of things I see in this text, and I'm going to relate them to why we're here tonight. We're going to celebrate, shout. I'm going to get some food and go and get some sleep. Here's the first thing. Don't miss the miracle being too busy looking at the misery. Tweet that, that was sweet. Don't miss the miracle being too busy looking at the misery. See, one of the tricks of the enemy is to try his best to get us off focus. He has gotten us so messed up with our sensory perception that he causes us, watch this, to feel some kind of way based on what we see we're dealing with, because we calculate how bad it is based on what it looks like as opposed to what it really is. And because of what I determine it looks like, then my sensory perception hooks up with my feelings and tells my feelings what to feel based on what my eyes told my mind to think about how bad this thing is. We do it in the church all the time. I tell my young preacher students all the time who are pastors, whatever you do, don't give minor people major pulpit. Yeah, I'm here now, so I can preach all I want to preach you. I tell them all the time, the mistake you make is taking minor Negroes to major stages and giving them promotion that they can't get without your voice. When I preach like a field, that really happens in other areas of life. You got one thing that's gone wrong. You are acting like your life is over. Come on. There's one situation that ain't quite right. You act like all is lost. There's one little word shack in this text that doesn't appear to have any kind of exegetical purpose. But when you exegetically excavate and begin to do a dialogue with the definition of some of the words in the text that seem to only be words that are used to carry the literary form to its conclusion, you're going to see something that's going to mess you up. Watch what it says. And David escaped. See, you missed it. And David escaped. He didn't just walk away. He escaped. Now, before I tell you what escape means, to be sound homiletically and exegetically, the next question you have to ask, since the text doesn't tell us, what did he escape from? If you read the Bible, you know that he fled from Nob and went to Gath. Gath is under the leadership of a king by the name of Achish. And the servants of King Achish recognized David as the rival to Saul. So one of two things were about to happen to David. Either they would turn him over to Saul or kill him so that Saul would be politically indebted to Achish. Either way, they had a plan to kill him. But David